Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, you know what we're talking about today. This is gonna be how to stop being so giving, y'all. Cause why? I'm gonna explain why. But before that, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the deal already. Follow me on Instagram. Share the video with somebody that you know needs to hear, because I know your friend needs to hear it. So send this to your friend right now and I'll wait. You still haven't? Alright, I'll wait. You did? Okay, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. After making this video, we have 150 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. And we're gonna hop right into the video because y'all know I don't like these long ass intros. So, let me just say this before I get into it. I'm very passionate about this. So if you hear me yelling at you, I'm not really yelling at you. It's just the anger. I'm mad. I'm not mad, y'all. It's just I'm really passionate about it, and I really want to prevent people from making these mistakes or to help people get through the pain, you know? So, for one, how to stop being so giving. Stop giving. End of the video. Thank y'all for watching. Bye. No, I'm playing. Anyways, stop being so giving. As a recovering people pleaser, I want to tell y'all the reason why we feel like we need to be people pleasers. Whenever we grew up, we only felt like we were valued and we were enough by doing things for our parents, through our achievements, doing things that other people like. That's the only reason why we felt worthy, and we felt like giving and giving and giving and doing was our purpose, but it's not. I also want to say that I'm so sorry that your parents, whoever it was, made you feel that way growing up, making you feel like your worth is only based off of the things that you could do for people. I'm so sorry for you. I'm sorry, because you don't deserve that. We don't deserve that. So when we get older, we base our worth off of what we can do for people. I used to pride myself on being that person that everybody went to for help, everybody could call on. I was super reliable. I was always there for everybody but myself. And I prided myself on that. But at the end of the day, once I got hurt and once I got used to the point of no return, I really felt worthless. I felt like I don't even know who I was, because so much of our identity is tied up in the fact that we're doing for other people, we're giving to other people. Whenever that's gone, or whenever you get used to the point where you can't even give anymore, or hurt to the point where you don't want to, you will go through this point in your life where you will question, why are you even here? What's your purpose? Who are you? Because your whole identity is giving and doing for people. You're a people pleaser. I'm not shaming you or anything like that, because I had to learn myself. But I want y'all to know that it's super imperative. It's so important to not be so giving for this exact reason. Do you want to give to the point to where you feel like you can't even give anymore? Especially if you know that you're a giving person. Do you want to feel that used to where you don't even want to give anything anymore? Me personally, I don't want to be used no more. I know what my heart is like, so that's why we have to protect it. Stop being so giving. I'm going to tell y'all how y'all can stop. For one, it starts with having boundaries and having standards. Baby, you're going to have some boundaries, and you're going to have to learn how to say no. Because if you don't learn how to say no, then guess what? You're going to keep being used, and I do not want that for you. I don't want it. When people ask you for something, if your first mind is to say no, then that's what you need to say. Say no. And I know it's easier said than done. Sometimes you don't want to hurt people's feelings or have them upset. But here's the thing. If that person or people around you, whenever you say no the first time and they get mad or upset, or they stop talking to you and say that you're fake or you acting funny, then them people, they need to go, because they're not for you. They only there for what you can do for them. I promise you, I've been there, done that. Look. You've been giving to these people all your life. You give them whatever they need. You're there for them whenever they need, whatever it is, and they get mad at you when you say no, they gotta go. Who are you to get mad at me because I said no, because I can't come through for you one time? That's bogus. That's crazy to me. Nobody should make you feel like you have to do something for them. Unless it's your child, you don't have no obligation to take care of grown-ass people. You don't. If you always giving money out to people and they always ask me for you, if you don't got it this time, then say, I'm sorry, I don't have it. And if they get mad, they can kick rocks. If you don't want to go somewhere that somebody invited you out, you said you want to stay home, watch Criminal Minds or whatever you like to do, then say, no, I already have plans. Here's the thing. Even if you don't have plans, you can still say no. Even if you don't have a reason why you don't want to do something, just say no, because I don't want to. And of course, it's a lot easier said than done. But baby, it can be done. You can start off with, no, I'm sorry, maybe next time. I'll think about it. My go-to is definitely I'll think about it. And I ain't thinking about nothing, okay? When I say that I'm thinking about it, best believe I'm not thinking about nothing. That's just my soft way of putting you down because I like you a little bit. And I don't want to tell you no. Because me, I'm quick to tell somebody no. And it might not just be like, no. I'm not going to say it like that. But of course, like sometimes I'll be like, no. It just depends on the situation and the person of how I'm going to say no. So figure it out, tailor it to however you have to so you can say no to people. Because if you don't say no to people, guess what? You're just going to be used. I don't want you to be used. Set those boundaries. If you said they can't come over here after 8 o'clock, don't let nobody come over to your house after 8 o'clock. If they get mad, then guess what? They gotta go. If you drive your car, you tell people to take their trash with them. They don't want to take their trash with them. All right, y'all can't have no more rides. Because if y'all can't respect my car, then you can't get no ride from me. You can't eat in my car. If you eating in my car and you leaving crumbs, guess what? You won't get another ride from me. Or whenever you ride with me, we won't get no food together because I know you're going to eat because you don't respect what I'm saying. You say you can't smoke in my car. They smoking in your car. They doing nicotine in your car. Whatever it is, deuces. Here's the thing. If you don't show that you value something or respect something, guess what? Other people are not going to do that as well. Personal experience. I had a car and I was driving my friends around. We go to the movies. We do what we do. But one thing that we could not do in there was smoke, right? They were smoking in my car. I'm like, look, y'all cannot smoke in my car. They smoke in my car anyways. But that's the thing. I didn't have no boundaries and I didn't tell them, no, y'all couldn't smoke in my car. Or if I did tell them, they didn't respect it because I wasn't respecting myself and how I felt. And I didn't keep telling them that you can't smoke in my car. And I didn't show them any consequences of their actions. Whenever I pick them up, they smoking, they eating, they leave their trash in my car. I didn't say nothing. I would just go clean my car out the next day. And they'll do it all over again. So you have to show people consequences for their actions. Otherwise, they won't respect your boundaries. And sometimes, even if you do show people consequences, some people just feel like it doesn't matter what you say. They can do whatever they want to do. But no, even if you give them consequences or even if you laid it out of whatever it is they're supposed to do and they want to keep crossing it, guess what? They have to go and that's just what it is. I'm sorry. My next tip is to be yourself. For one, just remember this. Be yourself at all times. And remember that you cannot please everybody. Everybody is not going to like you. Everybody ain't going to like what you have to say. Everybody ain't going to like how you dress or how you do this or how you do that. But guess what? It doesn't matter because they're not you. And they don't have to live in your bodies. So tell them to mind their business. It doesn't matter what you do, whether it's positive or negative. People aren't gonna like it and people gonna try to push you down and try to make you feel small. I literally had somebody tell me yesterday that my YouTube videos were adorable. How is it adorable, baby? I'm not being adorable. I'm being serious. And he's the type of person, he always try to throw rocks and hide his hand. He always try to get his little backhanded compliments and be slick with what he's saying. No, it's not cute. I think that this is a great thing. I think that this is a big thing. So don't let people make you feel small. Don't let people play with you. Don't let people make you feel bad about existing. Because people aren't going to like you whether you're good or whether you're bad. So just be yourself at the end of the day. And people respect people more who are themselves. Because what I told y'all in one of my other videos is that people don't respect people pleasers. They don't. They don't even like you. You might be friends with this person. They don't like you for real. They don't respect you at all. They only keep you around for what you can do for them and what benefits they can get from you. That's literally it. They don't like you. They don't respect you. They don't think any higher of you. They just think that you're going to be right here, be dumb, play small, give them what they want whenever they want it because they know that they can get it. And that's just how the cycle is going to be. It's not going to be anything more or less than that. And I'm sorry, it's the hard truth, but you need to hear it. Like, people don't like you for real. And if everybody is liking you, I promise you, they don't. If you think that everybody likes you, then you're doing something wrong. I know for a fact that I got hella people that don't like me. And I don't see why you wouldn't. Because, like, I'm a cool-ass person. Like, I'm cool and I'm giving. I do everything for everybody. You know, I'm a great friend. I'm a great girlfriend. I'm great whatever. Whatever you may be. Some people just won't like it. And that's fine. Because at the end of the day, all you need is you. One of the other things that helped me stop being a people pleaser and stop giving so much was to start asking other people for help. Sometimes being that strong friend, being that strong person, we don't ask people for help. We have too much pride, but sometimes we have to put our pride to the side, let our ego go, and ask other people for help. Because the thing is, when people see that you don't need help, they don't assume that you need it. If you don't ever say that you need help, ever show signs you need help, people are gonna assume that you don't need it. And when people are like that, they start to not check on you, they start not doing things for you, and then you feel resentment because it's like, dang, I'm doing everything for everybody else and nobody does anything for me, but it's your fault. Not 100%, I understand childhood trauma and all that, but most of the time it's your fault. Like, I have to get to the point where we are comfortable with receiving. I know I was the type of person, when I was people pleasing, I was like, I don't want nobody to help me. I can do it on my own. I can figure it out. Nobody's ever done anything for me before. Learning how to receive, for one, this is gonna be a whole nother video, but it'll help you be more feminine whenever you're learning how to receive. Because if you're always, oh, let me give, let me help, let me help, let me help, that's masculine. We're not meant to always be helping people. And understand, like, if it's your purpose, then yes. But when it's your purpose, you're doing this thing, chasing your purpose, but you'll also get a benefit from chasing your purpose. But when you're going out of your way to help people, especially ungrateful people, then of course, you're gonna feel resentment. You're gonna feel hatred. You're not gonna like these people. You're gonna feel used. Learn how to start asking people for help, because I promise you, it'll help you emotionally. Whenever I started letting people help me, even if I know how to do it myself, I would rather have somebody else's help, because why not? If they're willing to help me, then let them help. It's nothing wrong with you. It's not saying that you're incapable. It's not saying that you can't do something. It's just you receiving help. It's nothing wrong with it. My next tip is to start standing up for yourself. Of course you have to stand up for yourself, even if it's like the most smallest things. Whenever you go out to eat, if they forgot something or they got something wrong, just tell them. You don't gotta be rude. Just tell them, excuse me, can I get this? You forgot the sauce or whatever. You don't have to be rude. Like, oh my God, you messed up my order. I'm finna blow this. Like, come on now. You don't gotta do all of that. Just be nice. Excuse me, you messed this up. Can you fix it? Whatever. When it's big things, somebody says something that you don't like, let them know that what they said wasn't okay. Whatever you have to do to protect yourself, and I'm not saying whatever, don't go out here stabbing people, killing people, don't commit no crime, but stand up for yourself in some type of way. And if you feel uncomfortable, express that you feel uncomfortable. You don't want to feel uncomfortable in your body. Get that uncomfortability out. Let people know that they're making you feel uncomfortable. If you feel uncomfortable, speak it out. Say I'm uncomfortable. Even if you ain't around those people, even if you're at home, say I'm uncomfortable where I'm at. I'm uncomfortable doing this. That uncomfortability will not be stuck inside. And my last tip is to spend time alone, because when you spend time alone, you learn things about yourself and you'll start to notice, I really don't even like people like that. I don't like saying yes. I like to say no. Or I actually like doing this. I was only doing this because they wanted me to do it. And that's not really what I want to do. You start to learn the things that you actually like to do. And you start to do the things that you actually like to do. You think if I was still being around those people who I was people pleasing for, that I would be doing YouTube, telling people how to stop being a people pleaser? Do you think that I would be doing that? Because of course people ain't gonna want to see me do YouTube. Oh, why you want to do YouTube? You can't do YouTube. Don't nobody do YouTube no more. Oh, YouTube is oversaturated. It doesn't matter. Oversaturation is a lie, for one. I can do whatever I want. Just because you too scared to do it or you don't want to do it doesn't mean that I can't, okay? I do what I want to do, and this is something that I want to do, so I'm going to do it. You will start to find things and learn so many other things about yourself whenever you start to focus on yourself and put you first. I promise you, I'm living proof. I'm living proof. But this is going to be the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Comment because y'all know I want to see my video helps one person. Share this video with somebody that you know needs to hear it. Follow me on Instagram across the screen. After making this video, we have 150 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Funny how life goes. He thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul, okay? They want my life exposed.